Hey y'all, it's HansETX. Thank you for returning again this week and for subscribing, and welcome to all the new viewers out there. Now please stay tuned to the end of the video because I'll be sharing my prime evening hog hunting times for this week. Now I've been fortunate to have some great hunts, but really none of them have been more thrilling as to what I'm about to show you. What you're seeing right now, and what you'll clearly be able to tell in a few moments, is a big cat that I shot right here in East Texas. In the middle of a hog hunt, this big cat decided to go on a hunt of his own. Now, I'd like to share a little history between me and this cat because this is actually the third time I've seen him, and every time 100 yards from my front door. Now, the 3 times that I've seen that big cat in the last, I'd say 8 months, have all 3 times been in this area. I've seen it in this tree, sitting in this tree, and also crouched down behind the grass and prowling through this tall grass before it was mowed. I'm pretty sure that it's living in those woods to the right, and I'll show you and I'll span around. There's where my house is. So this big cat has been living or hunting 100 yards away from my front door for the last 8 months. Now, to give you a little perspective, that mountain lion or big cat is crouched down behind this tall grass in front of this ditch right here. I'm shooting from that flatbed dump truck up there in the distance, and that's about 100 yards away. Now, before I flipped the camera on, I knew that this was that same big cat that I've seen before, and in the past he's never given me a good clean shot. So I'm trying to decide, do I take the shot now or wait for a better broadside view? This is where the shot was taken from. Now you can see kind of my line of sight and the direction that I was shooting. I was shooting from this flatbed dump truck at the big cat, which was right behind that tall grass right there. When I took the shot, it jumped about 7 or 8 feet in the air after being struck, and then immediately fell down and ran off into the tall stuff that you see right behind it. Now, after realizing that this is the best shot that he's going to give me, I put that bead right on his front right shoulder, and watch what he does after I take the shot. Now I'm going to play it again for you in slow motion, but what you'll be able to see is that when I take the shot, he immediately buckles and amazingly jumps 7 or 8 feet in the air before landing on his feet and darting off for the tall brush on the right. As you can see, as he gets struck with the bullet, he whips his head around, leaps in the air, and you can see his long tail right there on the left whip around as he comes back down on his feet and darts off. Now I'll let you see it one more time in slow motion and also share some sad news with you. Unfortunately, I was never able to recover this big cat, and much like a hog or a deer that can run at a great distance after taking a fatal shot, this cat didn't have to run very far to find thick cover, so thick that I couldn't even walk through it. But after searching all night and all day, I still have not been able to find this big cat. My best guess from the video, from the tip of his nose to the end of his tail, he's probably about 7 foot long, and I know that's either a mountain lion, a cougar, or some type of panther. Man, thank y'all for coming back again this week and for letting me share this hunt with you. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe. I'm pushing videos out like this on a weekly basis. And what I'm starting new this week is listing out my prime evening hog hunting times that you'll be able to come back and see every week. Thank y'all, and good luck in the fields.